Being anxiety free is amazing. This visualization will help you with issues of control and feelings of not having the freedom of choice. It's a free taster from my upcoming course on anxiety, so save it for when you can dedicate the time to it. Before we start though, we're going to need to choose someone that symbolizes nurturing, that we can bring back into your past. So this could be someone else's mum, it could be someone from your present, it could even be someone from the telly that really resonates to you as being nurturing. So choose that person first and then get comfortable, and we're just going to close our eyes. And then you're going to ask your brain to take you to a place in your past when you're 5 years old or under where you feel safe. Take you to a room where you feel safe. This might be in your home, or it might be in someone else's home, or it might be in someone else's car. Just needs to be an enclosed space that feels safe to you. So wherever your brain chooses, know that this is right. And then when you're there, in that space, we're just going to slow down and completely stop time now. So you are stepping out of time in this place, which is a sanctuary, and you can relax. And there's nowhere to be and nowhere to go. And whilst everything has frozen, we're going to invite in your nurturing figure. And they're going to come into the room. They're going to come and sit next to you. And they're just going to take your hands, and you can feel the warmth as they hold your hands. You can feel all of their loving energy as it crosses into you through their skin. You can see it perhaps like an energy just traversing through inside you, into your body. And you can feel it moving up inside of you, bringing warmth, just radiating all of this love for you. Feel that moving around your body, and it feels so safe and loving. And as you feel that warmth building inside of you, they then move their hands up. Maybe they give a little squeeze around your upper arms, if that feels nice. Or maybe they gently caress and stroke your arms, if that feels nice to your inner child. Whatever feels right to that child part of you right now, let them stroke your arms or squeeze them with exactly the right pressure that is respectful to you and what you need in this moment. And you can feel all of their love through this light touch. And they tell you in this moment that they've brought you some gifts. And you see around them all of these beautiful boxes that they've brought you. And they're all piled up, as many as you can conceive of. And in each of the boxes, there are so many different things from all different interests, different toys, different subjects, different objects from all different areas of life, all for you to explore. And they explain to you that you can open up and look into any of these boxes, that they've brought them here just for you. And you go towards a box and you peer inside, and you see a yo-yo that's in your favourite colour, and you pick it up. And you tell your person, I've chosen this. And they say to you that you can take the yo-yo, but you'll only be taking it from yourself, because all of this belongs to you. And you can go into any of the boxes at any time, and you will have them for the rest of your life. You will have access to all of these boxes for your whole life. And so you may choose, depending on what year it is, to look into certain boxes and then move away from those boxes and look in other ones in another year. And that is perfect and just as it should be, because these will always be available to you. And you can always choose to go into any of the boxes at any moment. And as your person is saying these words, they're offering you a hug. And so if it feels right, you can go in and have whatever kind of hug feels right with this person. Perhaps it's just a light squeeze on the top of your arms that you need. Or perhaps you need to be completely enveloped in a massive hug where you feel all parts of you are held and you feel all of that radiating love going into you. And your person tells you that they will always love you, and they explain who they are to you. They explain perhaps if they're from your future how much they love you in your future, or perhaps just how much you stood out to them and shone out to them, and so they were compelled to come here to you. And they explain that they will always love you, and you can always feel that love just by feeling the warmth in your fingers, or just by squeezing the top of your arms and knowing that they're here. And they tell you that whenever it feels right for you, you can start time up again, but you can dwell here as long as you need to and spend as long as you need to just going through the boxes and enjoying yourself. And then keeping your eyes closed, just listen to the music. And if it feels right, you can bring a little bit of rocking to your body now. It might be that you move your hands in circles a little, or your feet in circles, but it's important that you keep your eyes closed. And just gradually bring a little bit of movement back into your body. We want to do this very slowly. And then we're going to gently move our hands into the star hold, which is putting bunched fingers onto your sternum and onto your crown. Just keep your eyes closed if you can, holding the star hold. And so this helps, doing the star hold, helps you integrate everything that we've done and everything settle back down. And so you want to hold this for at least a minute. And let me know in the comments how it felt for you. And this is part of my anxiety course that's coming up that I'm going to make as inexpensive as possible. And so if you're interested in finding out about that, just comment more in the comments and I'll DM you about it. Really hope this helps.